technically it's still morning for another 5 minutes or so. Doing something a little different today as far as when I would normally go fishing. Going middle of the day, hottest time of the day. Headed to Lone Star again. We'll see how it goes. I expect it to be tough. I mean, I think it's going to be a grind being right in the middle of the day. It's supposed to get up to 99 today. It's 92 right now. So we'll see. I expect I'll have to finesse them. Maybe find them in the grass. It'd be nice if we could. Last time we were out here, did all right. I got on a good chatterbait bite. Really wish I would have brought a frog. Towards the end of the day, right before it started pouring rain, I found some grass that was matted up in the middle of one of those arms, and if I would have had a frog, it would have been perfect. And of course, I took every frog that I have out of my kayak. It was the one thing I really wanted to throw, so that's how it always goes, I guess. But anyways, here we go. That was quick. Oh, smooth. First fish ever on a Neco rig. I put it on last minute. I mean, not huge, but hey, it'll get us started. Give us a clue. I haven't been having much luck on the drop shot this year, so I decided to try this guy out. Frog it is. Oh. Alright, so my plan is to hit the grass here. We'll do a little punching and frogging. And then I'll probably head to the docks. Oh. Missed it. A couple small ones, that's all right. We're getting bites. And on the frog too. I don't know what the deal with this grass is. I must have sprayed it. I'm not sad to see the sun go down under some clouds. Alright, just gotta keep telling myself it's gonna be a grind today. Well, of course, camera got too hot as soon as I catch fish, but I did get on one here, so thank you, buddy. Of course, both cameras had turned off, and but I threw something out that I honestly didn't expect to get bit on. It's not very windy, and but I had tied on. This is a bluegill spinnerbait, which I've never fished a bluegill spinnerbait before. I've always done a shad pattern, so I'm interested to see maybe, something a little bit different. Yeah, we got a ton of rain this week. This water might be a little bit dirtier than I realize. Alright, just got bit on that spinner blade that has a spinner bait that has a golden blade. So, chatterbait that also has a gold blade. We'll see, maybe that's going to be the ticket today. Which was not my guess coming into the day, but, that just shows what I know. Switch this chatterbait. Yes. All right. Good decisions. All right. Maybe that golden blade will be the ticket here. Well, it looks like it might get interesting here. There's a 6% chance of rain out here today, so. But I guess on the bright side, it's not so freaking hot. Just barely. Second bite on a chatterbait. Okay, well, that would be awesome if we could get on a chatterbait bite. biscuits. I ain't gonna lie, that one took me off guard. I was not expecting it. Oh. Yes! Heck yeah, dude, that scared me. Oh man, look at this tank. Yes, that's probably almost 4 pounds. That is a really good one. I'm gonna get a weight on her. Relax. Okay. 315. That's one of the better bass that I've caught this year. Beautiful fish. 315. That was awesome. Another probably 13-incher. Now, time to go. Hey, that's all she wrote, fellas. Big old storms moving in, and last time I was here, it was nuts. I've never seen anything like it, honestly. So we need to get off anyways. We had about three and a half hours, so really pretty productive day for coming out in the middle of the day. Bluebird skies. We did get lucky and it kind of clouded up a little bit. I mean, it would have been brutally hot had we not gotten a little kiss and gotten some cloud cover. So yeah, good day. Well, just like last time, as soon as I leave, it just starts pouring rain here, but you know, it's a price to pay for a good day of fishing, I guess. Awesome day overall. Kind of went out of, I don't know if I want to say went out of my comfort zone, but I don't typically fish in the afternoon. In the morning, I like going in the morning, so didn't know what to expect really. Super hot day, bluebird skies when we got here. Started with finesse, caught a couple on the Neco rig, and then went and fished some of that matted up grass, which I don't know, it kind of looks like they've sprayed it or something. It's not great looking. I got a couple hits on a frog, but I think they were small. Nothing could really connect with it or swallow it real good. So then we worked out of there and switched over. I started using a Nichols bluegill spinnerbait and pretty much got bit immediately. I think what they liked was the gold blade on there, because you could see it really well in that dirty water. We've gotten a ton of rain this week, but I couldn't, you know, the water's hot, so I wanted something faster moving, and that guy, the blades on it are pretty good size, so it's tough to get it moving real quick. Switched over to that bluegill chatterbait with a
you know, with a copper or gold blade on it. And that was the ticket for today. Caught a bunch of little ones. After last week, you know, I lost a bunch of fish on chatterbait. Only lost, you know, 1 or 2 days, so not too bad. But that one at the end there, I decided just to stop and fish that little area. I've had success there before, and you know, ended up catching that 4-pounders, 3 pounds, 15 ounce. I was really getting really next to the boat, and he just jumped up and hit it right before I took it out of the water. So it's pretty exciting. But anyways, fun day overall. Learned a lot of stuff today. I hope you enjoyed watching. That thing is awesome.